Hey guys, so Heidi Schmidt with Opticom, and I'm here to talk to you today about the CC02. So people ask all the time, right? Like, so why is that in a fixed lens? Why doesn't it come in a varifocal or an adjustable lens? So varifocal means it could be maybe a 2.8 to 12 millimeter lens, and that means that when you install the camera, you can actually adjust it to be at that 12 millimeter or at that 2.8 millimeter or anywhere in between for a lens size, right? So the higher the number, so like a 12, the more narrow the shot is, but the closer it appears. And then the lower the number, so like a 2.9, means the angle is wider, but the items appear a little bit farther away. So it kind of works like your rear view mirror. Remember they used to have that sign on the side that said of your rear view mirror, like objects may appear closer than they are. So same idea. And that's lenses, and that's how lenses work, and that's fixed. So it doesn't matter what lens or what brand, that's just what a lens does and how the numbers work and how the math works out. So, but moving on to that. So the CC02 camera, right? So this camera originally was created in, I don't know, maybe 2000, somewhere in that range. And it was a fixed lens, right? That was back when varifocal really wasn't even that big of a deal. It was so expensive to have. And we had started putting it in sawmills in British Columbia. And it was working, and it was lasting, and it was holding up, and it was great, right? So then we realized, wow, we've really got a product that works in this market that there's not anything else that really works in. So from there, we started to develop this camera a little bit more. And so what we found is that this is an excellent camera for high vibration applications, right? So sawmills, mining, anything like that. I mean, out on oil rigs, right? Things like that, where it's just a lot of vibration. So what happens, and you can speak with anyone in an industrial site that deals with high vibration, is that when you have an adjustable camera, because of the vibration, it constantly goes out of focus. So we've kept this camera as a fixed lens for that reason, because we put it in so many high vibration applications that it just makes sense to keep it as a fixed lens, because then if not, you've got maintenance managers and electrical guys and whoever is keeping up with your cameras on site constantly going out to refocus the camera. So what we offer is not a service so much as you just call us up and you say, hey, here's what I'm trying to do. And we'll actually calculate that lens size out for you. So if you call me and you say, hey, Heidi, I need to see 20 feet away, and the picture needs to be about 20 feet wide is what I'm trying to see, I'm going to tell you, hey, you need to go with a 4.3 millimeter lens. So we can actually do the work for you. There's lots of lens calculators out there on the internet. They have apps on your phone, and you can do it yourself as well. Our camera comes with a little lens chart on the side of it. Same idea. So we try to make it as simple as possible because you can't adjust it out in the field, but again, that's a benefit and that's a perk, right? So you don't want to constantly be adjusting it out in the field. You want to install it once and be done with it. So so that is why the CC02 camera is a fixed lens, and why we're never really going to change that, because we just do too much high vibration applications for it. So if you have any questions, you can always give us a call at 1-800-578-1853, or you can pop on our website for more information. That's www.opticomtech.com. And again, this is Heidi with Opticom, and if you need anything, just give us a call. We'll chat soon.